is an emergency. I'm begging urgently. This is a serious case.
You wanted to be recorded? Gonna be a 10-card spread. All right. All right. Now, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs and birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing your 10-card spread. Now, with the 10 cards, remember, we're going to pass through that 7th house. You must ask that card a question. You can skip all the other ones, okay?
Okay.
All right. This is going to be good. This is going to be good.
I'm good.
Yeah. All right. One more. Oh, and there go that yarn.
Okay, well, we in business now.
Yeah, we in real business now with that yarn. That's
I watch all your YouTube videos, so.
Serious talk. And this is your first reading by me.
It is my first reading, yes.
Oh my God, it's gonna get crazy. No, I'm just playing. I'll be good. All right. So I'm taking a little bit shuffling your cards. I want you to say your first name so I can pray on. Do I have permission to cut your card?
Yes.
All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, not bad. Looking pretty good. Let's jump on into this thing. All right, we're going to start with your first house. Your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first house represents your ego. Oh, cold spirit, let me talk. I'm not tired. I'm just spirit. Your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first house represents your ego, your self-esteem, how you see yourself, how you treat you. In this house right here, you have the 2 of water in the upside down position. Now, having this card in the upside down position is like how you see yourself. I gotta make sure Spirit's saying it right. All right, Spirit is saying you're coming off to yourself as not being like you telling yourself you cannot get attached to nobody. It's like being separated from somebody. If you're safe space, if your scapegoat is like, oh no, I don't want to get attached to them. I don't want to get attached to them. I don't want to even deal with this problem. It's like you're looking at yourself, and the less people you interact with, it's like that's your power set. That's where you go hard and you're good. Spirit is saying this right here is not the way to be. You have to form an emotional attachment with somebody. So who hurt you, man or woman? But somebody got you to the point where you just don't want to deal with nobody.
I think there's a lot of people who have hurt me as far as like feeling like I can't trust.
No, Spirit ain't saying nothing. Spirit ain't saying nothing about trust. That's a different beast. We talking about attack, like making a connection. You just like, I can't make no emotional connection with nobody. Trust is different. This is an emotional connection. Like you like being isolated. You like just being around people but not dealing with people.
That is true, actually. I do like my alone time very much.
Well, Spirit is.
Well, I'm trying to think if it stems from like more like a emotional, like romantic pain, or if it's stemming from like from family.
Spirit, is this a romantic pain or from family? Offer, okay. Choose peace in the mirror. Peace offering. This is a breakup. This is a separation, a breakup, or this is a relationship, I should say.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's where this is coming from. So, peace offering, choose peace. Listen what they're saying. Peace offering, choose peace, and offer. You have to offer yourself up to somebody. You have to do this again. If you fell off the relationship horse, try again, okay?
Yes.
All right, now we're going to go over here to your second card. Your second card is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represent your current economic situation, money, wealth, prosperity, right here, right now, or what you value. And in this house, you have the enslaved prisoner in the upright position. Spirit is saying you are doing this whole value thing. They saying your whole value system is kind of warped. You're holding on to the thing that's giving you pain. That Aurora Boreas. Think about it like this. It's like if you're holding on to the memory of a relationship, it's giving you pain, but yet you want to hold on to it. You found something in your man's phone or your girl's phone, and you keep on thinking about that. And when you think about that, that's turns you all the way around again, and now you keep thinking about it. You follow what they're saying, and that was the analogy.
Yes. But that has to do with my finances?
Current value system, finances, value system, same thing. I just say finance because most people won't get it if we say value. But this is what you're valuing. So something you value real heavy, you're holding on to the pain that it caused. So I'll be transparent with you right quick. So when I got divorced from my ex-wife, something transpired, went down, and there's this number I carry in my phone. It's my unlock code. I was represented as that number. That's all I seen was that number. So in order that I never forget what I went through with that individual, that's my unlock code to my phone. I carry that pain to my own detriment. So if anything happened or I get put in that situation and I gotta go to my phone, which is something I use every 5-10 minutes, that number keeps me stable. You're doing the same thing, but I don't know to what end.
Well, these first two cards, what it makes me think of is actually my current relationship. So I recently, well, not recently, but I got back with my ex. And we definitely had a rocky past. Like I was definitely hurt by him in the past. And I guess I'll just be transparent. He's coming out of prison. He's been 5 years. And I want to believe that he's changed and that like we're able to like turn over a new leaf in this relationship now. But I definitely have some fears.
That's why you got the enslaved prisoner in the upright. You value him. You valuing this right here, and you're holding on to the pain.
Yes.
Enslaved prisoner. How they say you doing time with it.
Yeah.
So yeah, you need to ask this card a question, Mom.
What steps can I take to let go of that pain so I can move forward?
Spirit, what steps can she take to let go of that pain so she can move forward? You are seeing the situation accurately. Detached from drama, balanced career and home life. Do he plan to move into your house when he get out, Spirit say?
Not into my house, but we are planning on getting a place together, yes.
Make him wait longer than you should. You will see his true colors. If you plan to get an apartment with this man 6 months after your lease is up or before when your lease is up, y'all plan to get an apartment, kind of hold off on that and watch what happens. Because Spirit said you ain't going to know he changed until he got his whole freedom and he got free reign.
Right.
Balanced career and home life. Until you could trust him with the car to get on his feet, until you could do this. And they say you are seeing the situation accurately. Surprisingly, Spirit said you know this already to put him to the test. Please put him to the test before you fall stupid. Because people say anything when they're in prison. Mm-hmm. You find Jesus. You find Jesus in prison, then you get out and find yourself back with your blunt.
Right.
All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your third house. Your third house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your third house represents communication. In this house, take communication for what it is, information. In this house right here, you have the couples card in the upside down position. Now, Spirit is saying 100% that this relationship is not going to work. Spirit is giving you all the signs and regulations that this relationship is not going to work. And just so I can be petty and show you that I'm really tapped in and I don't want you to second guess this, you can attempt it, but go into this thing with your heart wide open. Spirit is saying when you sat up there and you were telling him something about your hair, he kind of got a little bit upset because you wanted to change it or something and he didn't like the hairstyle. He was like, man, that's bullshit. That's already a change that he's gonna come out controlling, and he's gonna go against your program. Am I right or wrong? You say, Baron, I ain't going through that shit.
Honestly, I literally told him I wanted to lock my hair, and he's like, "What? Really? You sure?" Like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm a suck it. I'm the real deal.
No, I just I guess this was like information I was dreading to hear.
Hey, you made a pun. Information you was dreading to hear. You wanted to lock your hair, and he said, no, you dreaded hearing the no. Oh my God, dad joke.
I didn't even know I did that.
That's right. But yeah, that's the whole thing. Spirit say it's okay to give it a try, but give it a try without your emotions, okay?
Okay.
Observe everything. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Geez, I mean...
Shit, Baron, you done threw out my whole motherfucking mood, bitch. Bitch, you could have kept that shit.
Well, because it's a 3-card spread at this point. I don't even know, this ain't even the right card to ask that question, so I'm not even gonna bother. I can go to the next one.
All right. Now we're gonna go here to your 4th house. Your 4th house is ruled by Cancer, and is governed by the moon. Your 4th house represent your 4th house represent your actual house and home where you live. It also represent 3 close people you will allow to stay in your home via friends and family. In this house right here, you have the Sun card in the upright position. Now, Spirit is saying what's going on in your home right now is pretty okay. It's steady, it's cool. But who did you tell they had to move recently?
Who did I tell they had to move?
You either told somebody not to come to your house, or you told somebody they would suffocate you, but they have to get out your shit, or they can't come to your house anymore. Who is this? Who have you separated yourself from that lives in your house?
I mean, I live with my roommate, and she's moving, but I don't feel suffocated by her, so it's not her.
She's moving, right?
Yeah, she's moving in June.
Spirit is, you got the Sun card in the upright position. Spirit is saying you're making room in your space. This is a good thing. Whether she's suffocating you or not, you're making room in your space, in your house and home. You have the Sun in the upright. You're going to need to think. You're going to need to think. With this person gone, you will be able to think clearly, live good by yourself for a little bit, okay?
Oh, okay. So I should live by myself.
Yes. Remember,
I've never lived by myself before.
You're gonna need that. Just like they saying, don't let this cat move in. Don't get an apartment with this cat. Live by yourself for a little bit. Extend it. Spirit is on the right track. The message is the same.
Okay.
All right. Would you like to ask this card a question about your 4th house?
Yes. So like I said, my roommate's moving in June. But her brother is moving out the apartment across from us. Should I take that apartment so I can live on my own now?
Spirit,
or should I just wait?
Should she take the apartment across the street from her roommate? Spirit said, clear and shield your energy. Spirit said, see the truth. Persistence. Why would you live that close to her? So why would you live that close, and why would you put yourself in the situation with her brother?
I was just thinking, because I really like our apartments in the neighborhood, and my sister also lives next door, so I would try to keep that close.
Clear and shield your energy. Notice what
I need to get away.
There you go. Clear and shield your energy.
Okay.
See the truth. There's 2 siblings in this card. See the truth. See crystals. And then it said persistence. This is you. How the hell are you going to find out who you are or what it is you're supposed to be if you're constantly around people who can leech off of you, or who you can fall on in the case of a crisis? You need to learn to live by yourself. You'll understand what golden is if you do that.
Okay.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your 5th house. Your 5th house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the Sun. Your 5th house represents your sex life, entertainment, and luck. It also represents your strength and your courage. In this house right here, you have the 4 of Earth in the upside down position. Now, I don't know what's going on with you. Did you just get rid of some people deeming that the boo thing about to get out of jail? Because spirits say your sexual value or your entertainment standards, just feeling like you just a lucky person that got it together, your shit has dropped big time. You are no longer the star of the show. You are no longer doing this. It's like you are living off the back plate. Spirit is saying this is so wrong.
Can you explain that a little bit? I'm sorry. And I think I understand, but I just want to make
You're putting yourself on hold. You done started putting yourself on hold already. Did you get rid of your friends and your little...
Yeah, I did. I blocked every guy, all the guys.
Okay, Spirit said you're doing it all wrong, Mama. You're doing it all wrong. You're putting all your eggs in one basket, and Spirit already told you right now it's going to be an issue. Do not put all your eggs in one basket. Spirit already told you, go in this thing without your heart, go in this thing with your mind. If this dude get out and he start dealing with his old heads, and now you done got rid of your shit, now you under his thumb and his rule. Spirit, you hear what Spirit is saying? You putting yourself on the back burner. People are going to lose faith and interest in you. And when this shit do pop off and it don't work, you're going to have to start all over. Keep the one friend that you really like. But I guess be true to the situation and say, hey, I want you around, but I'm going to try to work it out with my 5-year plan thing here. If it don't work, you do your thing during the time I do mine. If it don't work, we come together. Just be real. But Spirit say what you're doing now is in your own detriment. This is your sex life, entertainment, and luck. Fuck it. Your sex life or entertainment or luck.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes. So I have, this is a platonic friend, but it feels like there might be a little more underneath it. Should I take, is that true? Like, am I accurate in thinking that? Is that somebody I should keep?
Spirit, should she take another step with this platonic friend? Stay focused. Should she take another step with this platonic friend? Mother, wife, sister, daughter. Should she take another step with this platonic friend? Take charge of the situation. Do not test my cards, Mama.
Oh, wow.
You and this dude sexed up already?
No, never.
Take charge.
We're both artists, and we have just a lot in common, and I helped him a lot. I helped him book some jobs and stuff, so.
Take charge of the situation. Mother, wife, sister, daughter. Y'all already in the commonality point. Mother, wife, sister, daughter. This is your sex life, entertainment, and luck. So this is already the carnal house, and y'all doing good. And that Spirit saying you're going to bump up this proper. Then it says stay focused. It says stay focused. Meaning that this is your object of your affection. Why you think Spirit say in this house, if you turn away all your friends, you already doing yourself a disservice. Now, I ain't got to break this thing down to you like this. You're a smart girl. You're an artist. That means you use a lot more of your brain than the average person.
Yeah, it's all making sense. I'm just realizing that a lot of this is all stuff I've already felt in my gut, but I've been resisting.
Okay, so let me help you out. What's your? I just trust me. I'm asking your zodiac sign that don't have a bearing on your reading. What's your zodiac sign and what's his zodiac sign?
I'm a Gemini and he's an Aquarius.
Look at that. 2 air signs. Aquarius can see the bigger picture. Gemini needs somebody to lead them because they're mutable. So his big picture, you merge onto his big picture, you add to him. Come on, Mama. And I don't even like zodiacs. This is good. You can add to him. You can add to him. That's a good thing about a Gemini. They can always add value. It's very hard for them to subtract. They always add. They just gotta watch. You just gotta watch your snappiness. You gotta watch your snappiness, and that's it. But if this is an Aquarius, the Aquarius gonna need somebody to validate their viewpoints. And with a Gemini there, you can validate the viewpoint for them. And so that'll be a pretty good business arrangement there. And that's in your sexual house. So don't be stupid, Mom.
Yeah, I guess I've been a little resistant because he also is kind of in a relationship with a former person that, a very similar situation of someone who's hurt him, we're back with that person who's hurt us, but they don't understand us.
Wow.
But we understand each other.
That ain't never happened in history before. 2 people that don't understand each other finding love and commonality. That is very much unheard of. Every love story on Lifetime in the Hallmark Channel. Oh, only thing you're missing is the snow in the middle of the summer and a little white dog running around in the background.
I know, but it's so cheesy. I don't want to believe it.
I'm gonna stop, boy, cause y'all be playing with my spirit. All right. Now let's go over here to your sixth house. The sixth house is ruled by. I'm surprised you said you're an artist, but Spirit say you need to add something to your art, and you can tell me am I right or wrong. We're going over here to your sixth house. Your sixth house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your sixth house represents your future income, future finances, money, investment. In this house right here, you have Shango. Shango say the one thing you're not adding to your artwork is sound. There's a sound that you're missing to your artwork.
Oh.
What is it that you do in art?
I'm an actress.
You're an actress. There we go. That's what I'm saying. Shango is an actor. He's in your sixth house of future money. So this means you're going to be acting soon, making money. So now, why is Shango saying you're missing a sound? If you on stage doing your dancing, your acting and everything, how about you play that shit to some melancholy music? How about you play that shit to some up-tempo music? How about you get the crowd hyped off the music and now they're seeing all the stuff? You ever watch a movie where they got the sappy shit in the background? The sappy music playing in the background and you start feeling it? And then they got the heroic music. Dun, 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 dun. You know the motherfucking hero finna bust in the door with a 5 o'clock shadow and no shirt and kick ass, right?
Yeah.
So y'all go say when you're acting, you're missing music. You're missing a sound. Or you need to come up with a special phrase that only you say, no matter what line you're doing, it need to be a phrase. Matthew McConaughey got that all right. That ain't part of
the catchphrase.
That's right. It's a sound that you're missing. It's either you're gonna add music to your shit or you're gonna have a catchphrase.
Like Tiffany Haddish, like she ready, like something like that.
Yeah, she ready.
Okay.
You see where it's going here?
Yeah. Okay.
Add that in everything. That he said that's the only thing you're missing in your art is a sound. You let that play how you want to play. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yeah. So I'm gonna be making future money in acting. Will I book something on TV, or does this money pertain to theater?
Spirit, is this theater or is this theater or television? Find the blessing in your current situation. Theater. Is it theater or television? Nurture yourself. Theater or television. Artistic expression. This is theater. This is theater. Now, when you get on theater, listen to me good. The first thing you need to do, the first acting gig you should get is gonna be that which of a Christian nature. It's gonna be something Christian nature. It's gonna be something dealing with Mother Mary, Rome, Catholic, something like that in that thing. I can see the white togas and all that shit right there. This is the first thing you need to get on. When it comes to your doorstep, even if they paying you a penny, you take it.
Okay.
You know how Athena, Zeus, and all them people there. This is what I'm seeing.
Like a Greek.
A Greek Roman style energy. Any togas, things like that. You fucking take it. Even if they say this is just to build your portfolio, you take it and you have somebody video record it and you make your little snips of that and send that to Broadway theaters and all around the country. That's gonna be your thing. Take any acting job, but that's your breakout. You better have that catchphrase prior to that. Who's that actor that says oop? If they say something, they'll say oop, and that's her thing. She say oop and make that titty jump, and that's her thing. No, now they know every time she oop, that's $1 million and her titty gonna shake.
Okay.
You gotta have that sound, that niche, that boom. Well, matter of fact, another actor, I met him in person, good guy. Wesley Snipes, he have his walk away off camera. Anytime he walking away, they do a pan shot and he had that cool ass little hands like swag South Florida shit going on. That's Wesley Snipes, signature walk. He do it. That's what he get paid for, the walk away cool. You gotta have that signature
sound. I gotta find.
You gotta find the signature sound.
Okay, that's helpful. Thank you.
All right. Now we're finna go over here to your seventh house. Your seventh house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your seventh house represents your relationship, the couple dating, matrimony. In this house right here, you have the 5 of fire in the upright position. Remember, anytime I see dragons in my deck, that represents arguing, fighting, bitching. All right, these are fire. Fire represents action. Action is in your relationship house, so this is what's gonna happen in your relationship house. I see you fight. I see you fighting a dragon. Meaning, when you get married, you get in a relationship. I see you fighting somebody. Is this boyfriend in jail a Scorpio or a water sign?
He's a Cancer. Yeah.
That's a water sign, right?
Yeah, water sign. Yeah.
I see you fighting with him.
Physically fighting with him?
Physically. This is action, not air. This is fire. I see aggression. I see a lot.
Okay.
How would I know he's a water sign?
No, I listen, I trust you. I'm not even questioning you at all.
Okay. Spirit say, be very mindful, because you're going to try to play tit for tat, game for game, and he's not going to like what he's dishing out. This is going to lead to an altercation. I don't see him busting your head open, but I see him shoving and a lot of shut that shit up and pettiness. So be very mindful about this. Would you like to ask this card a question?
I feel like I've invested through so many years in this relationship. How do I get myself out of this relationship?
Spirit, how does she remove her energy from this man's? I'm going to say it the proper way you need to be saying it. Because the relationship you're invested in is with your business partner and your other artist friend. That's the relationship you invested in. You just sat your ass on the sideline and waited for this one.
Yeah.
The truth hurt, but I'm going to tell you because I don't want to see you hurt or fall. You got fame on your belt. So, Spirit, how does she detach her energy from this individual? Go now. Okay, Spirit, let's stop it. How does she detach her energy from this individual? You can do it. See the other person's point of view. If this boy that you in a relationship ever use that LOVE word, even if he joking, he mean it. See yourself through his eyes. If he say, Amanda Vandenbach, I love you, girl. He really saying he love you from his heart. You got to see the other person's point of view.
Are you talking about my current situation? Or are you talking about the artistic?
I'm talking about the artist friend. If he ever...
That's crazy because he always says, well, not always, but recently since I've helped him a lot. I've helped him book acting jobs. He said I'll love you forever. Just know that I'll love you forever. And I'm like, oh, that's a cute thing.
Wow, you finna lose the bag waiting on Tyrone as to come over there and just rim you out. You finna lose the whole heart. Goddamn women crazy.
Oh my God.
How do and I'm gonna refer, how would I know this man is saying this shit to you? Cause Spirit is telling you to leave the jailhouse, dude. You just have to sit up there and tell him, baby, I can't do this. I can't do this no more when the jailhouse cat, I don't know if you're gonna be right and Tyrone, I mean not Tyrone, but the artist, man, he may just be waiting for something better so he can say bye-bye to his people. But see the other person's point of view. Spirit say, see how this man treats you in his eyes. You can do this and go now. That's how you get out of this. If a woman feel like another man truly loves her, that give her the strength to leave some fuck shit. Side pieces do it all the time to women. The wife treating the man like shit. Side piece sit up there and make that man feel so fucking good. He leave home. Same thing. A woman getting treated like shit. You got a man over there at the corner telling her she everything. She'll divorce that joker so quick and go be with him. Or even if she divorced her husband, don't go be with him. She know her value now because somebody told her. This man is telling you everything. And you sitting up there still waiting on this roughneck to get out of jail so you can what? Go back and help him get his shit together? Come on, mama. You smarter than that. You're a woman. You got more brain than to. We ain't back in the 80s and the 70s no more. It's real nigga shit here.
Yeah.
I can
ask another question, can I?
Sure, you goddamn can. I'm a real nigga. I'm a real nigga. I was out there in them streets. I want you to get this.
Okay. So, in relation to that, the positive relationship, how do I go about pursuing that? I mean, do I just say, hey, what's up? Let me talk to you. What do I?
Spirit, how does she go about convincing this man that's already in love with her that she really cares about him? Simple, right? I'm going to ask the right question.
Thank you.
Spirit, how does she convince it? Purification, Follow your heart. Retreat to nature with your heart. I love that. Purification, follow your heart, and retreat to nature with your heart. One thing you need to do. Do you guys ever spend any time alone with each other? You in this positive relationship? I mean, like overnight stays, anything like that?
No, he lives in New York City. I don't live in New York City anymore. But I'm thinking about moving back because I have some work lined up.
You do got work lined up there, and you're going to be great when you get there. Retreat to nature with your heart. This is going back to the starting point, mama. Follow your heart. This is going back to the starting point, mama. Purification. This is you asking him, can you heal me? Listen to what I just asked you. I need to be healed. That has nothing to do with sex. Can you heal me? I've been hurt, and I know I'm hurting. Can you heal me? Men are fixers. That he will do everything in his power to fix your situation. So purification, you need to ask him, can he heal your heart? And when you say that, that's your way of saying, I always wanted to be with you and we need to be together. That's how you do it. Can you heal me or help me heal? No sexual condensation. Don't take off your clothes and get naked. Can you help me heal?
Yeah.
He's a fixer and he will do his best, and that will show him that you want him, and that's going to give him strength. And 6 months from now, there you go.
Wow.
Simple. Romance is easy. I tell you, if I wasn't all nice dude and all in a nice little relationship I got, boy, I'd be a relationship coach.
It should be.
Y'all thought I was gonna say something else, like I'll be out there hooking it on. Nope. I'll be a relationship coach. I done been through it, man. I learned my lesson and I know how to treat people. That's all I'm gonna say. Now we're gonna go over here to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind. What is you think about, desire, want, fear. Spirit say I need to focus on what you desire here. In this house right here, you have the Ace of Air in the upright position. Spirit saying there's something inside of you that you just want to shout to the rooftops. I'm finna see what it is. I know you show me her shouting at the roof and she's blowing her lungs out to the fucking chest done went flat. What is she saying, Spirit? Let's help her get this out. Oh, fly away from here. Why don't you just get to yourself and give yourself one big fucking cry and tell your inner man, woman, child, whatever you want to call it, how bad you just want to fly the fuck away from your life. How you just hate what you're going through. Spirit say you can never get past this, what you want to go through, because in your subconscious mind, you don't feel you gave yourself the respect and the credit you need. So I need for you to take some time. I don't care when you do it. Get to yourself. Go get an abandoned building. Put your head under the sink in the tub full of water and just scream your motherfucking lungs out and tell your subconscious mind you hate your situation and you need it to change. Feel it, fear it, feel it, fuck it. You got me?
Yeah.
Get it out your system. That shit ain't nothing gonna change. You still gonna be the little girl waiting on somebody to come save you, or waiting on the one that feel like you need to wipe her ass or clean up a nose or some shit like that. That's not your destiny. Get that pain and hurt out of you, scream that shit to the top of your lungs, and that's in your subconscious mind. That's the only thing holding you back. You'll realize you don't need nobody if you just get that good scream and cry at your ass. But that's what you want to do. Subconsciously, you just want to shout that I need to be fixed. I am broken. I don't need this shit. I hate this. I hate gerbils. I hate dogs. I fucking hate blue elephants, stuffed dolls in the store. Care what the hell bother you, you need to get it off your chest. You'll be alright. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No, it was straightforward.
Surprisingly, the clown that you in love, that in love with you, he'll hold your hand and he'll scream with you. Just Jesus Christ, y'all some weird people, man.
He's an actor too, so
yeah, that's what I'm saying. He'll sit right next to your ass and you go to scream and he'll look at you on cue. Ah! Both of y'all hold their hand. Ah! Ah! Then both of y'all gonna cry and connect. So I see too much. Now take this back to what you can do. Heal me, right? Remember, Spirit say heal me. Mm-hmm. Now this is all romanticized, and my eyes are watering, by the way. This is all romanticized here. So when you ask him to heal you, ask him, will you scream with me? Hold my hand and just scream with me. Watch what happened to y'all connection.
This is something that has to happen.
Say what now?
I said this is a conversation that has to happen in person.
Oh, you scream your ass off now, but then you scream with him when y'all together, because he need that good yell ass too. You got me?
Yes.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
No. I know what to do.
I'm going to go up 1 penny on all my reading. $19.95, 99 cents. This is some good counseling, man. Spirit is the best counselor there is. All right. Now we're going to go up into your 8th house. To your 9th house, sorry. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius, and it's governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represents your future, your reality, what will be coming to you. In this house right here, you have the 8 of air. You listen to me. You have the 8 of air in the upright position. Spirit say what's coming to you is a verbal contract. Listen to me good. Do not, you rather cut your tongue off or burn it with a hot iron. This is how serious Spirit is being about this. Do not enter into a verbal contract with anybody on your relationship tip. You got me? Do not say, I will marry you if somebody say, hey, you'll marry me. No. Let's think about it. Give it some time. Let's make sure. Don't say, yeah, I marry you, and now you're engaged because I see it coming. This is bullshit. This is fuckery.
Wow, that's crazy.
Do not.
Wait, you're right, yes.
Because what? He already asked you?
Well, we have talked about, like, he wants to build a future with me and start a family. He really wants to, he's trying to get me pregnant, really, what he's saying. Like, and I'm like, I'm on birth control. I don't plan on getting off of it. Because I'm not ready to be stuck with him. And clearly I'm not supposed to be stuck with him, so,
Now you don't need to be walking around your big stomach trying to get an acting gig, because the movies and shit take 8 to 9 months to make. Right, so
I've been like, well, not right now, maybe, in a couple of years. So
there you go. Do not let nobody lock you into a verbal contract, a marriage proposal, anything. It's okay to say, nah, let's wait a little bit, or we can cross that bridge in the future. You got time, just give it some time. Play it off some kind of way. Spirit say your future is, you're gonna be locked in a verbal contract, and you're gonna feel you can't live out your purpose or go anywhere.
I kind of feel like that now, just being in this relationship.
I like to be transparent. So I had a conversation, right? And I said, and I was having a conversation when I was counseling with this person, and I told this person that what the person was telling me, and I gave them advice. I say boyfriend and girlfriend often look at the relationship as husband and wives. I say they sit up there and they compromise for each other in the boyfriend-girlfriend stage, and they end up losing themselves on the compromising in order to get to that. Then when they do get married and they see how far they could have went without the verbal contracts and idiocies that was placed on each other, and they weren't even husband and wife, didn't even take that commitment, then they realize how much they lost out and they get jealous of one or the other. That being said, this is not your destiny to be in a committed fucking relationship with somebody who don't see your viewpoints or don't see your views. You get in this with your partner, you guys grow together, you guys marry each other in the future, you guys be happy. Don't let nobody lock you in a verbal contract. I am not your girlfriend anymore, I am not your boyfriend. We are dating, we are doing each other. Spirit told you, go into this relationship with your brain, not your heart. The problem is you don't know how to stand up for yourself. Get that scream out your ass and say how much you hate yourself for being so weak and so accommodating. Get that shit up out your ass, and mama, stand your ground. Would you like to ask this card something about your future?
Oh man. I feel like, yes, I want to ask something. I just don't know what I want to ask. So once I gotten myself out of this relationship, no, that's not a good question. Will I be financially stable in my acting career once I've taken these steps?
Spirit, once you take these precautions, will you bless her financially in this acting career? Yeah, shit. Spirit said yes. The only card in my deck with a definite answer, yes. They're testing you. Yes. You play by the rules and you get blessed. All right. Now you're going to love this 10th house, and I love it for you, sister. You ready?
Really?
I need you to jump up and down. We're going to go over here to your 10th house. Your 10th house is ruled by Capricorn and it's governed by Saturn. Your 10th house represents how everybody will see you. Clean, quick, to the point. In this house, you have the 2 of air in the upright position. Spirit is saying you are forming a love connection. This is people are going to see you in love finally in your life. You form a love connection, Mama.
I'm taking that in.
How old are you to have never been truly in love?
I'm 28.
Yeah. This will be the first time you really in love, felt secure in love, I should say. It's coming, Mama. Just know people are gonna see that. People are gonna see that about you. It's coming.
And that's in a relationship.
In a relationship. Fuck overall. I love you and I don't even know you. The God love you and He knows you. In a relationship, people are gonna see you in love in a relationship.
Wow. I don't think I've ever saw that for myself. My mother even said, like, I don't think you'll ever get married. Because my mother also never got married. Or my grandmother, so it's like not really a thing.
Shit. They ass wasn't trying hard enough. They ass went for the wrong cat. You're gonna put your career ahead of love and relationship, and you're gonna go do what the hell you gotta do. And as long as you be your authentic self and you know acting is your thing, you're going to find that partner that's acting with you. You're going to find that partner that understands what you're understanding. A writer gets with another writer. Oh my God, they tell each other stories all day and they bounce off each other. An actor get with another actor. Y'all both going to be rehearsing your lines, romance and sex scenes, playing out movies together for fun. You got me?
Yeah, I got you.
The Bible say don't be unequally yoked. Would you like to ask this card a question?
I feel like it's an obvious answer, so. Well, maybe not. Is this relationship with the person that we've been discussing, Aquarius?
Spirit, is this Aquarius her mate? Just straight up, is this Aquarius her mate?
Yeah.
Spirit said, drink more water, get very emotional. Spirit said, write, communicate. Spirit said, pray on this one. Like meditate, think about it. Think about it. Spirit saying, you know the answers. Think about it. Drink more water, Oshun energy, romance, love. Drink more water, get compassionate about it. Write mean communicate. Okay? So find love, communicate, and really think about it. You know this. You got this. Yes, this is the one. Convince him to leave that lady and be with you when the time is right. Close out your chapters. And allow him to afford him time to close out his, because both of y'all understand each other's situation and y'all keep working together. Don't let this one here slip past.
Okay. But I want to plant the seeds now.
So you want to what now? You want to plant the seeds now?
Is that what you're saying though? Because I know what Spirit is saying.
I know what Spirit is saying. You got to believe in Spirit and you got to plant the seeds. Go after what you want. As long as he don't look like no goddamn battle snake and you don't look like no goddamn chicken hawk, you know, yeah, try it.
Okay.
Tell me something. What you got to lose other than creating a lifelong friend? A support system, no matter what. The man already said he's going to love you forever.
Yeah, I guess I was just so, like, my mind was so stuck on this current situation and like worrying about messing that up when that's not even a thing. He could get right. You don't know how many people he talking to on the phone. You don't know how many people putting money on his books. Let's be real nigga shit here. You don't know who he promising to hang out with, who you don't know if he gonna get out, be with his friends and then go back to his old ways and land them in that shit. You don't know that. But you got somebody right here in your corner sitting up there saying how much they love and adore you and how much they put up with your shit and talk to you and how corny both of y'all motherfuckers is together. Corniness is corniness. Okay? Man, don't play. Okay.
how they say a bird in your hand is better than 10,000 in the bush?
I didn't know they said that, but that sounds like a good one.
A bird in your hand is better than 10,000 in the bush. Right. How did you like your reading?
I loved it. I loved it. It was hard. Some of it was hard to hear because I've been resisting it, but it all kind of verified things that I've been feeling in my heart already.
And that's what's up.
Yeah.
Well,
this was great.
Good. It was a pleasure talking to you. Not bad for your first reading with the Baron.
Not at all. Not at all.
And I know you're going to recommend me. It is
no, I definitely am. I tell myself about you.
Oh, Lord. That's definitely the good thing. I love this right here. Well, it was a pleasure reading you. Your energy was on point. It was a beautiful energy you got. And listen, you deserve all the goodness that's coming your way. And remember, create a signature sound, man. Create your thing.
Okay. I'm going to do that. I'm going to get on that like now.
And have him do one too. Everybody got one. Have him create. And that's the secret of Hollywood. You have to be known for something.
Right.
Have to be known for something. All right, then. Well, I am here if you need to reach me.
Thank you so much.
All right.
I have one more question. I'm sorry, not about a reading or anything. Well, my question is, how often is like you should do a reading? Like, when would be a good time to follow up? Like, obviously after I've like applied to this stuff.
I tell people don't get readings every week or don't get a reading every month. If you can do every 90 days, that's great. And no matter if you come to the same reader or go to a different reader, 90 days, anything spirit tells you within 90 days should have been played itself out to or you should be seeing it working. Every 3 months. Don't waste your money every week and living your life like that. I don't need your money that bad. And if I get to that point where I need your money that bad, that means I'm doing something wrong in the spirit. Give yourself 3 months. Choose a different tarot reader if you need to. But you're fact checking. That's what you're doing. You're just fact checking everything that was told to you. So take your time with these readings.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
All right, darling. Yeah, you're great.
You too. Bye-bye.
All right, everybody. That was a very beautiful, sensitive reading. This sister has a great soul and she has a great partner beside her. Both of them going through hell in their relationships. I see it. She waiting on somebody and he's sitting up there waiting hand and foot on somebody. When they get together, it's going to be great. And both of them share the same interest in everything. This is really good. But this sister is going to do her thing. It's going to be positive. Spirit told her the one thing she was lacking. Man, that information is valuable as hell. Positive comments below. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust you and the universe. Because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.